When we talk about introduction to Meta, we are moving beyond just a social media platform and entering a massive ecosystem that has fundamentally redefined how brands and consumers interact. Formerly known as Facebook Inc., Meta represents a strategic shift toward a multidimensional digital experience, encompassing Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and the pioneering frontiers of the metaverse. For a digital marketer, understanding Meta isn't just about learning how to post an update. It's about mastering a sophisticated data-driven engine that allows for hyper-targeted advertising, seamless cross-platform communication, and immersive brand storytelling. Throughout this module, we will explore how Meta's integrated tools enable businesses to track customer journeys from the first moment of discovery on an Instagram reel to a final conversion via a WhatsApp chat. We will break down the core pillars of their environment, including the powerful Ads Manager, the importance of community building, and how augmented reality is beginning to bridge the gap between physical and digital storefronts. By the end of this introduction, you will have a clear framework for why Meta remains the cornerstone of global digital strategy and how you can leverage its massive scale to drive measurable growth for any brand. It is important to understand that having a personal Facebook account is a mandatory prerequisite because it serves as the administrative anchor required to create and manage business pages and ads. To get started, you will head to facebook.com and select Create New Account. You will then be prompted to enter essential details including the name of the brand owner or administrator, a valid email or mobile number, a secure password, and your date of birth. Once these details are submitted, you must verify your identity through the provided email or mobile number before logging in. A critical tip for your digital strategy planning is to remember that your account typically needs to be active for a minimum of 48 hours before you are permitted to run Meta ads, so it is best to complete this setup well in advance of your first campaign launch. To create a Facebook business page, you first need to log in to your personal Facebook account, as every business page must be linked to an individual profile for management purposes. Once you are logged in, navigate to the top right corner of your home screen and click on the menu icon, which is represented by a grid of 9 dots. From the drop-down menu, select Pages, and then click on the Create New Page option to begin the setup process. The first critical step is choosing your page name, which should ideally be your official business or brand name to ensure brand consistency and searchability. Next, you must select a category that best describes what your business does. Common examples include education, e-commerce, or service, as this helps Facebook's algorithm show your page to the right audience. Finally, you will need to write a bio in the About section. Keep this brief, roughly 1 to 2 lines, focusing on the core value your business provides. Remember, having a professional business page is an absolute requirement for digital marketing because you cannot run paid advertisements on the platform without one. We need to focus on 4 essential pillars of the page setup phase. First and foremost, you must upload a high-quality profile photo, which should almost always be your official company logo. This serves as your digital face and ensures immediate brand recognition whenever you post or comment. Complementing this is your cover photo, or brand banner, which acts as your primary billboard. Use this space to showcase your unique value proposition, current promotions, or the overall vibe of your brand. Once your visuals are locked in, you need to bridge the gap between discovery and contact by adding your essential business details, including a working phone number, professional email address, and links to your website or WhatsApp. Finally, you must direct your audience's energy by adding a clear call to action or CTA button, such as Call Now, WhatsApp, or Learn More. This simple button removes friction and tells your visitors exactly what step to take next, transforming a passive viewer into a potential lead. By completing these 4 steps, you move from just having a presence to owning a functional, professional marketing asset that is ready to drive results. The next critical step is to create Meta Business Suite, which serves as the centralized command center for your entire brand ecosystem. This powerful tool is designed to streamline your workflow by allowing you to manage 4 key pillars of your digital presence from one single interface. First, it handles your pages, giving you full control over your Facebook business identity and content. Second, it integrates your ad accounts, providing the infrastructure needed to launch, monitor, and optimize your paid advertising campaigns. Third, it bridges the gap with Instagram, allowing you to sync your efforts across both platforms simultaneously to reach a broader audience. Finally, it manages the pixel, a crucial piece of tracking code that monitors user behavior on your website to help you measure results and build high-converting retargeting audiences. By setting up your Meta Business Suite properly, you transition from managing scattered accounts to operating a professional, data-driven marketing machine. Let's look at how to create your Meta Business Suite, which is the command center for your Facebook and Instagram marketing efforts. First, you will need to navigate to business.facebook.com and select the option to create a new account. Keep in mind that you should be logged into your personal Facebook profile first to link the business ownership correctly. Once you initiate the setup, the system will prompt you to enter 3 critical pieces of information: your official business name, your own legal name, and a professional business email address. It is vital to use an email you check regularly, as this will be the primary channel for security alerts and ad account notifications. After filling out these details, click Submit and immediately check your inbox for a confirmation message from Meta. You must click the verification link in that email to fully activate your account features. Without this step, you won't be able to run ads or manage team permissions effectively. This simple setup process centralizes your messaging, scheduling, and analytics into one cohesive dashboard, saving you time and giving you a much more professional edge in your digital marketing strategy. The next crucial step in organizing your digital marketing workflow is learning how to add a Facebook page to your business manager. To begin this process, you will first need to open your browser and go to business.facebook.com. Once the dashboard loads, navigate to the Settings menu, then locate and click on Business Assets, and finally select Pages from the available options. From this screen, you will click the Add button, where you are presented with 2 primary paths depending on your goal. If you are the owner of the page, you will choose Add a Page to bring it directly under your business umbrella. However, if you are working on behalf of a client, you should choose Request Access to manage their page without taking full ownership. Correcting this link between your page and business manager is essential because it allows you to manage permissions, run professional ad campaigns, and keep your personal and professional notifications completely separate. The ad account. Remember, while the business manager is your overall headquarters, your actual campaigns, creative assets, and billing all live inside the ad account. To get started, navigate to your business settings and look for the Accounts section on the left-hand sidebar. From there, click on Add Accounts. You'll see a blue Ad button. Click that and select Create a new ad account. This is a critical step because once you set these next details, they are often permanent or very difficult to change. You'll need to enter a clear ad account name. I recommend using your business name followed by the region, and then carefully select your time zone and currency. For our purposes here, we are selecting India, GMT plus 5:30, and INR, Rupee. Ensuring your currency is correct is vital for accurate billing and reporting later on. Once those details are locked in, click Next and choose My Business when asked who this account will be used for. Finally, do not overlook the most important final step. You must manually assign admin access to yourself. Simply toggle the Manage Ad Account, switch to the On position so you have full control to launch and optimize your ads. Once you hit Create, your workspace is officially ready for its first campaign. Now that we've established our business manager, it's time to set up the engine room of your marketing efforts, the ad account. Remember, while the business manager is your overall headquarters, your actual campaigns, creative assets, and billing all live inside the ad account. To get started, navigate to your business settings and look for the Accounts section on the left-hand sidebar. From there, click on Add Accounts. You'll see a blue Ad button. Click that and select Create a new ad account. This is a critical step because once you set these next details, they are often permanent or very difficult to change. You'll need to enter a clear ad account name. I recommend using your business name followed by the region, and then carefully select your time zone and currency. For our purposes here, we are selecting India, GMT plus 5:30, and INR, Rupee. Ensuring your currency is correct is vital for accurate billing and reporting later on. Once those details are locked in, click Next and choose My Business when asked who this account will be used for. Finally, do not overlook the most important final step. You must manually assign admin access to yourself. Simply toggle the Manage Ad Account, switch to the On position so you have full control to launch and optimize your ads. Once you hit Create, your workspace is officially ready for its first campaign. To maximize your digital marketing reach across the Meta ecosystem, it is essential to connect your Instagram account to your professional management dashboard. Begin this process by navigating to your business settings. From there, locate and select the Instagram Accounts section on the left-hand side. Once you are in that tab, click the Add button to initiate the integration. A window will appear prompting you to log into Instagram. Ensure you enter the credentials for the specific business profile you wish to link. Finally, once the login is authenticated, click Confirm to finalize the connection, which will allow you to manage assets and run cross-platform advertisements seamlessly. We are diving into the practical side of managing a professional Instagram presence by learning how to properly assign people and roles within your business infrastructure. Managing a brand isn't a solo job, so understanding the hierarchy of access is crucial for both security and efficiency. As you can see on the slide, there are 3 primary roles you'll deal with. The admin, who holds full control over the account and settings. The advertiser, who is specifically tasked with creating and managing ad campaigns. And the analyst, whose role is limited to viewing performance data and insights without being able to make changes. To set this up, you'll need to navigate to your business settings and select the People tab. From there, simply click the Add button, enter the professional email address of your team member, and select the specific role that matches their responsibilities. This process ensures that everyone has the tools they need to succeed while maintaining strict boundaries over your digital assets. It is essential to distinguish between 2 of Meta's most powerful tools, Meta Business Suite and Ads Manager. While they might seem similar at first glance, they serve very different purposes for a business owner. Meta Business Suite is designed as your primary management hub. It is where you handle everyday organic activities like post creation, managing your inbox, which includes both messages and comments, and viewing high-level insights to see how your content is performing. It also allows for basic promotions, which is great for quick boosts. However, when you need to dive into complex, professional-level advertising campaigns with detailed targeting and advanced analytics, you will need to head over to the Ads Manager, which can be accessed directly at business.facebook.com/adsmanager. Understanding when to use the streamlined interface of the Business Suite versus the deep technical capabilities of the Ads Manager is key to scaling your digital presence effectively. Let's look at the difference between Meta Business Suite and Ads Manager. While the Business Suite is your all-in-one organic management hub for scheduling posts and responding to messages, Ads Manager is the heavy lifter designed specifically for paid performance. Think of Ads Manager as your command center for growth. Within this interface, you have the power of advanced campaign creation, allowing you to move beyond simple, boosted posts to structured marketing objectives. It gives you granular budget control, where you can dictate spend at the campaign or ad set level to ensure every dollar is maximized. Perhaps most importantly, it provides deep audience targeting tools, leveraging lookalike audiences and detailed interest behaviors to find your exact customer. Finally, the reporting features here are much more robust, offering the data-driven insights you need to pivot your strategy and prove your return on investment. If you want to scale a brand on Facebook or Instagram, Ads Manager is where the real work happens. Let's go over the essential checklist you need to complete before you can actually run your first Meta advertisement. It all starts with a personal Facebook account, which serves as your foundation for accessing the platform's business tools. From there, you must have a dedicated business page representing your brand, as ads cannot be run from a personal profile alone. To keep your assets organized and professional, you'll need to set up a business manager, which then allows you to create a specific ad account where your campaigns will live. Of course, no campaign can go live without a valid payment method attached to cover your ad spend. Finally, for maximum reach across the entire Meta ecosystem, ensure you have your Instagram account linked so your ads can seamlessly appear on both platforms. Having these 6 elements in place is your ticket to launching a successful and professional advertising strategy. We are diving into an essential pillar of the online landscape, Meta advertising. In an era where billions of people scroll through Facebook and Instagram every single day, mastering this platform is no longer optional for brands, it is a necessity. Throughout this module, we will explore how Meta's sophisticated algorithm allows us to move beyond simple boosting and instead leverage deep data to find the exact audience most likely to convert. We'll break down the structure of a campaign, from choosing the right objective to crafting high-performing creatives that stop the scroll. By the end of this lesson, you will understand how to turn the Meta ecosystem into a predictable engine for traffic, leads, and sales, ensuring your marketing dollars are working as hard as possible for your business goals. Let's get started. We need to understand exactly what they are and the sheer scale of the ecosystem they inhabit. Meta ads are paid advertisements managed through the Meta Ads Manager and displayed across a powerful suite of platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and the Audience Network. The primary strength of this system is its precision, helping businesses reach the right audience at the right time to achieve specific, measurable results. Whether your goal is to generate high-quality leads, drive direct sales, increase website traffic, or simply build brand awareness, Meta provides the tools to target users based on their unique interests and behaviors. By integrating these diverse placements into one central management hub, advertisers can craft cohesive journeys that follow a potential customer from their initial discovery on a social feed to a final conversion, making it one of the most effective digital marketing tools available today. We define Meta Ads as the robust system of paid advertisements managed through the Meta Ads Manager and delivered across a massive ecosystem including Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and the Audience Network. The true power of this platform lies in its precision. It empowers businesses to reach highly specific audiences to drive meaningful actions like lead generation, direct sales, increased traffic, and broad brand awareness. What makes Meta Ads particularly indispensable in today's market is the combination of advanced audience targeting, which uses deep data to find your ideal customer, and highly engaging visual and video-friendly formats that capture attention in a crowded feed. Furthermore, the platform offers incredible budget flexibility for businesses of all sizes and strong remarketing options that allow you to re-engage people who have already shown interest in your brand. By leveraging these tools, you aren't just broadcasting a message. You are building a strategic, data-driven engine that guides potential customers through every stage of the marketing funnel with measurable efficiency. We must understand the fundamental architecture of a Meta Ads account, which follows a logical hierarchy: campaign, followed by ad set, and finally the ad itself. At the very top of this structure is the campaign level, where the most critical decision is made: selecting your objective. Whether you are looking to build brand awareness, drive traffic to a website, generate high-quality leads, or close direct sales, your choice at this stage tells the Meta algorithm exactly what outcome you want to optimize for. This systematic approach is what makes Meta Ads so powerful, as it combines advanced audience targeting and visual, video-friendly formats with the flexibility to fit any budget. By utilizing strong remarketing options and a clear account structure, businesses can ensure they are reaching the right audience across Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and the Audience Network to achieve measurable growth. Meta Ads are paid advertisements managed through Meta Ads Manager and displayed across Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and the Audience Network to help businesses reach precise audiences for lead generation, sales, traffic, and brand awareness. The platform is exceptionally powerful because it offers advanced audience targeting, highly engaging visual and video-friendly formats, and total budget flexibility to suit any business size. Additionally, strong remarketing options allow you to re-engage people who have already interacted with your brand. To use this effectively, you must understand the Meta Ads account structure, which is organized into 3 levels: campaign, ad set, and ad. At the campaign level, you select your primary objective, such as awareness, traffic, leads, or sales. Moving down to the ad set level, you define your specific audience targeting, set your budget and schedule, choose your ad placements, and manage your bidding strategy. Finally, at the ad level, you focus on the creative elements, including the images or videos, and the ad copy, such as headlines, primary text, and the call to action, to ensure your message resonates and converts. To master the Meta advertising landscape, we must first understand that Meta Ads are paid advertisements managed through the Meta Ads Manager and delivered across a massive ecosystem, including Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and the Audience Network. The true power of this platform lies in its ability to help businesses reach highly specific audiences to drive meaningful actions like lead generation, direct sales, increased website traffic, and broad brand awareness. What makes Meta particularly effective is its combination of advanced audience targeting, visually engaging video-friendly formats, budget flexibility for any business size, and strong remarketing options to re-engage past visitors. To use these tools effectively, you must follow the Meta Ads account structure, which is organized into a hierarchy of 3 distinct levels: the campaign, the ad set, and the ad. At the campaign level, your primary task is objective selection, where you choose between awareness goals, like brand awareness and reach, or consideration goals, such as traffic, engagement, video views, lead generation, and messages. Once the goal is set, you move to the ad set level to define your audience targeting, budget, schedule, placements, and bidding strategy. Finally, at the ad level, you focus on the creative execution, crafting the specific images, videos, headlines, primary text, and call to action buttons that will ultimately capture your audience's attention. platform that uses the Meta Ads Manager to deliver paid content across Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and the Audience Network. These advertisements are vital for modern businesses because they allow for precise audience targeting to achieve specific goals such as generating leads, driving sales, increasing traffic, and building brand awareness. The true power of Meta Ads lies in their advanced audience targeting capabilities, high-quality visual and video-friendly formats, and total budget flexibility, alongside strong remarketing options that keep your brand top of mind for interested users. To manage these effectively, we must navigate the Meta Ads account structure, which is organized into 3 distinct levels: the campaign, the ad set, and the ad. At the campaign level, you choose your primary objective, ranging from awareness and consideration to conversion, which ultimately decides how the algorithm optimizes your results. Within the ad set, you define your specific audience, budget, schedule, placements, and bidding strategy, while the ad level is where you focus on creative execution, including the actual images, videos, headlines, and call-to-action buttons. We explore the essential pillars of meta advertising, a robust system of paid advertisements managed through the Meta Ads Manager and delivered across Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and the Audience Network. These ads are vital for reaching precise audiences to achieve specific goals such as lead generation, sales, traffic, and brand awareness. The platform's immense power stems from its advanced audience targeting, visually engaging video-friendly formats, and total budget flexibility, alongside strong remarketing options that keep your brand top of mind. To manage these effectively, we use a structured hierarchy: the campaign, the ad set, and the ad. At the campaign level, your primary task is choosing an objective, ranging from awareness and consideration to conversion, which tells the algorithm exactly how to optimize for results. Once the goal is set, you move to the ad set level to define your core audience by location, age, gender, and interests, while also setting your budget, schedule, and placements. Finally, the ad level is where you focus on creative execution, including the actual images, videos, and ad copy like headlines and call-to-action buttons. By aligning these levels, you ensure that every marketing dollar works toward a measurable business outcome. Meta Ads are paid advertisements managed through the Meta Ads Manager and displayed across Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and the Audience Network to help businesses reach precise audiences for objectives like lead generation, sales, traffic, and brand awareness. The platform's immense power lies in its advanced audience targeting, visually engaging video-friendly formats, and total budget flexibility, alongside strong remarketing options that keep your brand top of mind. To manage these effectively, we use a structured hierarchy consisting of the campaign, the ad set, and the ad. At the campaign level, you choose your primary objective, ranging from awareness goals like reach to consideration goals like video views and lead generation, and ultimately conversion goals like sales and app promotion, as this choice determines how the algorithm optimizes your results. We will explore the foundations of meta advertising, a sophisticated ecosystem of paid advertisements managed through the Meta Ads Manager and displayed across Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and the Audience Network. These tools are essential for modern businesses because they enable precise audience targeting to achieve specific goals like generating leads, driving sales, increasing traffic, and building brand awareness. The true power of Meta Ads lies in its combination of advanced targeting, visually engaging video-friendly formats, and total budget flexibility, alongside robust remarketing options that keep your brand top of mind. To manage these effectively, we navigate a 3-level account structure consisting of the campaign, the ad set, and the ad. At the campaign level, your primary task is objective selection, choosing between awareness, consideration, or conversion goals, as this decision dictates how the algorithm optimizes your results. Within the ad set, you define your strategy by selecting placements and bidding while building your audience through 3 main methods: core audiences based on demographics and interests, custom audiences created from website visitors or engagers, and lookalike audiences to find similar users for high-quality scaling. Finally, at the ad level, you focus on creative execution, crafting the images, videos, and copy that will ultimately drive your audience to action. The budget and bidding strategy phase is where you decide exactly how your money will work for you. First, we have to look at our budget types, which dictate the pace of our spending. You can choose a daily budget, which acts as a ceiling for what you spend every 24 hours, perfect for consistent, ongoing brand awareness, or a lifetime budget, where you set a total amount for the entire duration of the campaign and let the algorithm optimize spend for the best performing days. Once you've decided on the How much? We move to bidding options, which determine how you compete in the ad auction. For most of you, I highly recommend starting with the lowest cost strategy. This is an automated approach where the platform aims to get you the most results possible for your budget without you having to manually adjust bids. We need to understand the fundamental difference between CBO and ABO, as this choice dictates who holds the reins of your spending. CBO, or Campaign Budget Optimization, is the hands-off approach where the platform's algorithm takes full control of your budget distribution across different ad sets to find the best opportunities in real time. This is ideal when you want the system to automatically funnel money into whichever audience is performing best at that exact moment. On the other hand, we have ABO, which stands for Ad Set Budget Optimization. This offers manual control, allowing you to dictate a specific spend for each individual ad set. Use ABO when you want to ensure a guaranteed spend on a specific audience for testing purposes, rather than letting the platform choose for you. Understanding when to let the platform take the lead versus when to maintain manual control is a key skill in maximizing your campaign's efficiency. We transition to ad placements, which is where we decide exactly where our ads will appear across the digital landscape. First, let's look at automatic placements, which is the platform's way of maximizing your budget by showing your ads wherever they are likely to perform best. This includes high traffic areas like the Facebook feed, Instagram feed, Reels, Stories, and the broader audience network. For many advertisers, this is the most efficient choice because the algorithm does the heavy lifting for you. However, we also have the option for manual placements, which is particularly useful when you have specific creatives designed for a single format or when you are testing how a specific platform performs in isolation. By selecting manual placements, you take full control over your ads environment, ensuring your message only appears exactly where you want it to be seen.